Every 180 seconds, you can type exclamation point kingdoms. You can check out 8 Princes on Steam. It just came out. $10.50 Canadian, $9 US, if my conversion rate is correct. If you choose not to wait, I can't stop you. But I wish you would. And I'm just going to raise the volume. Oh. Maybe a little bit more like, prepare yourself. There we go. And then I'm going to raise myself. I think we should be like, maybe like here. We'll see. New campaign. 8 Princes. A generation since the Three Kingdoms period has ended. Sorry, I forgot how to read. And the Jin dynasty stands on the brink of chaos. As one of the 8 warring princes, carve your way through your enemies, defending the emperor against dark treason. Or depose him and stabilize the dynasty under your rule. Now, this is really like, you know how people on Twitter are like, I'm an INTJ, I'm an ENFP. This is what we gotta figure out right here. Shrewd Defender, Imperious Regent. You use words I don't know? You think you're better than me? Principled Administrator? Beloved Governor? I wish. Maybe, though. Imperial Overseer. Usurper Prince? Oh, I don't... He's... Dude, this is a Jafar beard. I do not trust it. Tempestuous General. Rightful Regent. I mean, dude, I kind of see myself as a beloved governor. That's kind of my role on this platform. I think if I was taking if I was taking baths 1,500 years ago, this is how I would be seen. I do also consider myself a principled administrator, but his helmet has hair, which is not fair, I think. Although, on the other hand, starting situation easy might be a little bit more our speed right now. Now that I think about it. Let's try that.
That which I seek, I shall realize.
So Ma Yong has an eye for ability. He values those he can use, and those who might help advance his ambitions.
Doesn't really sound like me, to be honest, but I'll take the easiest mode available. I also like starting close to the coast here. Consolidate, take over Simagan. Relatively safe. He is not a man who believes allegiance has to be a fixed thing, and his opinions and his allies will shift depending on what best suits him. Yo, this is Daniel! Playstyle, defense and infrastructure. This is a lot like me because when I played StarCraft, I used to play Protoss and then just spend all of my resources building photon cannons. So I really think this... Photon cannons and subway systems. This is where I want to be. Garrisoned armies increase reserves and faction support. Garrison armies decrease construction cost. Unique horse archers for harassing. Yo, unique shock cavalry. Military building chain. And military supervision. Justin, don't look. We're forming the military-industrial complex live on Twitch. I have not seen the opening cutscene yet. So we should. Ancient selfie.
There is a head to every family. But does this give them the right to lead? Should a good leader seek peace?
Hey man,
Or opportunity?
if this is the 200s or the 300s, who's filming this cutscene? Pretty suspicious. Scan
Do
that
they
QR
order
code.
us into battle,
You unlock a unique horse crossbowman.
or do we follow them? Do they serve the people? Or themselves?
It's the superior siege engine. I never realized how much inspiration Betsy Ross took from Three Kingdoms period China.
The answer is simple. They do what must be done.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8!
And so shall I.
The gang's all here. Okay. So I was playing last night. I had to get my sea legs back under me for, like, battle
The
purposes.
Jin dynasty passes to his son, the newly crowned emperor.
I'm ready.
Wei.
If you didn't watch the
While some
first,
see him as unfit to lead,
please don't
others
interrupt me.
consider him easy to control.
If you didn't watch the first
With
sponsored
his
stream,
ability to rule
we
compromised,
actually, what we
the
lack in
Emperor's
strategic
dowager
oversight,
effectively
we really
controls the
managed to
realm,
do a pretty good job of
manipulating the fledgling
patching over
emperor
those
to
holes
her
on the
will.
battlefield. It's like the opposite of
Yet this
PUBG.
could not
Exactly.
last. Within the imperial family, talk of dissent only grew. The emperor's wife, Empress Jia, colluded with his kin,
Collusion?
Sima Liang and Sima Wei, to overthrow the Empress Dowager. In the aftermath,
I'm ready.
Power
Alright, give me my missions. Guide me.
the Jin dynasty must be saved from itself, Sima Yong, or else China will fall with it.
A cunning mind is needed to hold things together. If I must be that mind, then so be it.
To your north,
Absolutely.
Sima Gan fights for your territory. He
That's
must be
me
put down.
holding the NLSS
Solidifying
together.
this territory will both remove Samarkand and establish my authority.
Just so, with your power unquestioned, you will be free to march south to the capital.
There are many would-be foes between here and Liuyan, but great opportunity too. I will save the Emperor from avaricious kin, and in turn, he may listen to reason. My reason.
You must be the wise salvation the Jin needs, Sima Yong. We await your command.
It's me in the Discord. Okay. Give me my mission. Destroy the traitors. The time has at last come, Sima Yong, for you to take advantage of the growing chaos and finally achieve your ambition. Your kin, the squabbling princes, fight over the Emperor. But you could rise above them all to seize more than just the Regency. The very throne itself. But first, a nuisance has presented itself in your land. Sweep them away so that we can move on. We need to engage Sumagan in battle. Sorry, I'm covering the info text. I knew I'd have to move myself. Perhaps right here? This seems better. Okay. So we have to destroy this guy. I'll tell you, right now, I'm looking. So we also have Zhang Fang. How you doing? How's your army? 2 retinues of halberd cavalry for flanking. And then
To restore order.
that was my mistake, but I think it is good that you're here.
True. With an unquenchable flame.
And then you, 2 retinues of saber militia and 2 archers.
Absolutely not.
2 retinues of axe infantry. Good charge, but weak against cavalry. And then, of course, archers, also weak against cavalry. Alright, so here's the thing. I need to combine this army
Caution.
and this
Douses
army.
the heart's desire.
No, merge. Just merge them, brother. There we go. I told you I knew what I was doing. Then, now, you march over here.
Strike!
We predict a decisive victory. 403 versus 321. Battle of the Salt Mine. I told you it was Dan. Now, we could delegate and we'll definitely win, but hit me with that quick save first. We're going to obviously do the battle manually to demonstrate my incredible abilities. My tactical know-how that makes up for my strategic shortfalls. It's also a good time for somebody to put an exclamation point kingdoms in the
I
chat.
have no real love for warfare, nor for battling my own kin. But when opportunity
They've done
beckons, only the fool ignores its call. The Emperor is chosen by the Divine. This is true. To oppose him is treason. Yet there is still power to be gained by standing tall at his side.
I feel like he sounds a little bit like Chadwick Boseman. That might just be the begrudging sort of like leader characteristics that are like, I don't want to do this, but if I have to be the person who does it, I'll be the person who does it. Oh, we Yabambe here. We Yabambe basically every day. Now, I will say, in advance of the stream last night, I tried to move this to my solid-state hard drive. People told me, you don't even have to reinstall the game, it's instantaneous. I moved it to the solid-state hard drive. I waited like half an hour, and Steam's little bar had ticked up like 2 ticks out of 100. It is not instantaneous. I mean, I didn't expect it to be instantaneous, but it was not quick. So instead, you know, we'll deal with our 25-second loading times. Now, you have such like a, look at it, 5'11", 6 foot. So you're harassing cavalry. I just want to make sure I got a good vibe for flanking cavalry. Weak against missile attacks. You can get off your mounts. Then, I want to look at our leader's special ability. If you're engaged in a duel, you can, or have an attack order, you can lower the enemy morale, which is actually pretty sweet. You have splash damage. Okay, so you're Kunka.
Stand ready!
And you, 100% ranged block chance. Yo, okay. And these guys can also deploy outside of normal zone. Yo, that I did not know. Green generals are for dueling. What do you mean by green generals? Like, oh, based on the icon? So red is for like splash damage, or red is for taking out normal dudes. Yellow is support. And red is for taking out normal. So we should not duel. Okay. So I'm thinking, here's what you do, okay? If you can deploy your cavalry outside of the normal zone, I guess you can't put them inside of the white zone, right? That might be a little too much. Excuse me. I do not wish to have you selected. Select you, select you. Anywhere but inside of the white. So my incredible game plan is pop them in a tree line. If there are any trees that we could have... Oh, there's not really any trees we could have them run out of. But still, they're meant to be flanking. Now, this is embarrassing. There we go. Got him. Spread them out. Okay. We got flanking units on the hilltop. Is there any way to check vision range on these guys? Can they see me on the top of the hill here? I mean, it's only, you know, it's not very far away. I would expect them to be able to hit me. But, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. We can check Archer, whoops. We can check the Archer's vision cone. They're not going to be able to see me for a while, for sure. Not going to be able to hit me for a while. Everything else, I think we're pretty much ready to go. So what's my game plan? Cavalry. Charge in. Both of them are weak to cavalry. All their units are weak to cavalry. I mean, I think I'm just gonna have pretty much everybody charge and the archers stand at, like, the maximum range at which they can still hit them. Sounds good to me. So, well, let's start battle. Pause. Then you guys, I mean, I'm just gonna do the simple task, and I'm gonna run you guys out here, basically. Pretty sure, I mean, because this is, like, basically your first mission. Should be relatively easy for us to accomplish by just, control-click, right-click on the enemies. And then you, with your most incredible flanking maneuver ever. Bodied. Okay, here we go. Give him a minute. This guy doesn't even know that he's the tutorial mission. What a coward. Okay, generals. I'd like, how do I get you to slow to a trot, please? For now, why don't you guys post up right here on this hill? You get a good viewpoint. Oh, R actually does slow them to trot. It does. Wow. Alright, just the Riders of Rohan. Sansa and Littlefinger are coming from the breach. Not the breach. The reach? That's it.
No mercy.
Perfect timing. They have no idea.
Our success looms large.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't disagree. Now, let's use some of these abilities, okay?
You are weak.
Weaken all enemy morale. Look, dude, we've scattered them. Okay, they're running. You come back here. We're getting, oh, they're leaving too. They're all leaving. We won. It's a celebration. Yo, stop firing. Stop firing. You guys, pause. It only took us 100 seconds to win the battle. Exactly. It was all part of my keikaku. Stop shooting!
You lack the strength to defeat me.
Your words are as pathetic as you are.
I think only their general still wants to fight.
Strike!
I mean, this is a real bad time for you, brother.
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match.
It's just completely overrun. I will claim my victory. Okay, end battle. That seemed to go pretty well. Decisive victory. You know what? He did go out like a G. Like a general. Looks about right.
Let feast
We lost
commence.
5 units. I always think, though, like, this is a little bit callous. But it must suck to be, like, one of the very small amount of units that die in a battle that your army wins, like, super easily. Because you, like, you know, get a letter from the government, and they're like, we're very sorry to inform you that, like, your family member was killed. But also, like, we absolutely stomped them. So, you know, you take the good with the bad. I think, what's our goal? We're trying to unite. I think we probably want, I don't think we need replenishment because we're like consolidating on the coast here. I think income is for the best.
I will show mercy this time to restore order.
Okay, got some gold, got some might alignment. Next mission. Raise forces. I guess we choose a mission. Oh, dude, obviously, out of all these, I think crush opposition. Partly because I think that the best way to play strategy games on stream is to be aggressive. Be aggressive. So let's go for mission conquer. We got might alignment from our last mission anyway. So mission conquer specifically means capture the fishing port of Bohai. Yo, that's a distance. That's into the fog of war. That's true. I did pick a character that specializes in defense and infrastructure. But hey, it's my world. He's just living in it. I would prefer not to downgrade. Just looking. Looking, a little light on the capital there. Construction available. Mouse over a building slot to see construction options or right-click on a slot in the building browser. You must upgrade your settlement to a small city. Hold on. Hold on. I'm clearly... Yes. There you go. Problem solved. That takes 6 turns. Understood. Now, you guys. We haven't taken over the salt mine. We've just taken over the army leading to the salt mine. Reform choice is pending. +5 military supplies unlocks a new building. Military households. Scoured Earth. Enemy spies, we're not really doing that, okay? That's not for me. Trade, that's not for me. Minus 20% salary. I know that's not actually a negative.
Order
Hey.
has been restored.
Hey, relax, buddy. I'm reading. Yeah, let's go with military provisions. That seems easy enough if we're going to be aggressive. Is very helpful, I think, for us to be able to feed our army.
To duty.
You can't quite make it here, huh? You've already attacked. You can move to here. But you know what? Let's just give you the turn off. Maybe we should have moved you back, actually, so that you could rest in our territory. Faction succession. Simagan. That was fast. Sima Young secures his position. Construct a building from the following chain. Military infrastructure. He was alive for 1 turn. Hey, look, it's me against Quill and Arumba in a grand strategy game. Haha. Okay, now you guys.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
If you go to the salt mine. Decisive victory. You know what? On this one, we're going to delegate. You already saw my incredible battle prowess. If we're definitely gonna win,
Our victory was just.
I'm not even worried about it. We can occupy, income, faction support, supplies. Way more income for loot and occupy. Way more supplies, but the settlement level will be reduced. If we have skills for defense and infrastructure, I think we just want to occupy.
This belongs to us now.
Yo. Your general comes to you with a recommendation. I witnessed a great talent on the battlefield. In this captain, their eyes shone like sapphires, and their bushy eyebrows were like the wings of a phoenix. I didn't say his name, but who are you thinking of? Eugene Levy? To witness them repelling enemies was like watching a tree shed its leaves. Estimated salary 100. Is it 100 per turn? Or is it 100 per season? Is 100 per turn? Okay. Get promoted. Character recruited. This faction is no more. Sorry. They may be remembered, or their very name may be co-signed to oblivion. Or, 1800 years later, a game developer might make them the boss of the tutorial. That's your legacy. Okay, Bohai is next. Show your strength. We gotta take Bohai. Sima Yang secures his position. How's the salt mine? That's part of our existing Pingyuan settlement, so it's already upgrading. I think this is a pass turn situation. Let our armies recharge before they take over Bohai. The road to the capital. It's clear now that the Jin's disagreements can only be solved in the crucible of war. There's no telling how the coming wars may proceed, but you must remain true to your cause no matter what. You cannot shy away from conflict when it comes, but continue striving towards harmony and greater knowledge whenever possible. Might take us a while to reach that faction rank, but perhaps one day. Now, it's tempting, actually, what you're saying. We maybe should recruit more units for our army. Let me look at Bohai real quick. I guess we can't know how many people are occupying it right now. We are making money, and we're about to assault. So for me personally, it seems like the economic conditions are correct for us to expand. Maybe try for 4 units in each general's retainer. Seems very sensible. So you have 2 cavalry. I mean, I'm kind of like, why not just have you... Is it a sensible idea to maybe have 1 unit specialize, or 1 general specialize in cavalry? Or is it always good, or does it matter, I guess, to have like a cosmopolitan outlook? It depends. It matters. Stacking empty spots with cheap archers is always wise. Yo. Okay. Honestly, that's a piece of feedback that I can get behind. Dude, the horse archers are so expensive. Okay. Let's keep it there for now. I don't want to get too aggressive too early. And then you still have several turns until the upgrade is done. 4 more turns. Well, I'm going to let you get the maximum
I would ask this
capacity. Okay. Sima Wei. Frequently threatens and intimidates others during diplomacy. You will automatically pay 1357. We'll trade experts leather, and we get to form a coalition. This seems like a terrible deal. I reject you. I reject your deal. Why do I pay you for friendship? It doesn't seem like friendship at all. It seems like you're a bully. We will continue to
avoid unnecessary conflict.
weather the storm here. Opportunistic manipulator? Get out of here, Jafar. I reject your offer.
Your choice.
Whoa! Your choice. Jin Empire declared war on Sima Liang. The Empress demands retribution. One of your more error-prone retainers has unintentionally offended the Empress. She now demands a formal groveling apology, yet your comrade insists they did nothing to warrant such a thing. Okay. 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 You know, I'm thinking this is a situation, I'm just gonna compensate you. Here's a nice little gift, and we don't get a debuff. We don't make anybody angry. We just pay a little gold to smooth it over. Sounds good to me. The Empress can surely be appeased in other ways. Point taken. Yeah, money talks. All right, you guys, you're doing great work. But we're gonna have to start moving towards Bohai soon, whether you're at full green bar or not. Okay, it's the summer. It's time to move. A new opportunity exists to steer people towards their destiny. Honestly, I just go for the straight, like, easy mode, like a passive benefit to recruiting costs. Sounds good to me. Okay, now.
Trust instinct!
Never give up. Trust your instincts. Galaxy Quest, sweetheart. So, move maybe to here for now.
To arms!
Okay. Yo, what is this? -2 reserves. We have a faction-wide food deficit. That's alright. Something tells me we're about to lower our consumption rate a little bit. Okay, so your construction is complete. We need to build a building from the military infrastructure chain. A brine spring. I mean, is the patrol building from the military? I mean, it seems military. Is there an easy way to check? Is there a hotkey? I'm building a patrol, dude. Or upgrading a patrol. Wait, no. I got it all backwards. Construct a building from the following chain. Does the upgrade count as a construction? Or is it a refurbishment? Like a love it or listed sorta? I'm relying on I'm on the shoulders of giants. It does count as a... It does count. Oh, or you could go to the empty spot. Yo, okay. And build a patrol. Just to be certain. I would like to choose it. You can't construct two of the same type. Well,
There's barely anybody here.
relax, buddy. Well, we'll construct a guard post then. Upgrade might work. Oh, it automatically does. Quality of life.
Attention!
Okay. Can we make it in a single turn? They really don't like us, but they're getting better. They're at a -86, but they're soon to be a -80.
Attack! Let fury explode and lay them low!
Close victory. Let me see. I don't think we should starve them. Because we're starving right now. We have a faction-wide food deficit. I mean, that's kind of the thing after a siege, you know, or during a siege, you know, is like everybody is in a bad place. I definitely think you quick save first. And then, I think we'll try the battle. You're right. After a decisive victory, I probably shouldn't have let them consolidate. But I thought, you know what?
A fire burns in my soul.
That's a lot of right-clicking.
Ceaseless
The units
and
get very
strong.
exhausted from all the right-clicking.
Let nothing deter us today, friend.
Squad goals.
We must be smart in the face of these new foes.
Finally, you will face my blade. Cur.
My head is a printer. Hit me with the line. Is that an inkjet? Bubble jet? Okay. Siege, always a little tricky. But they have 2 towers. They have like choke points, but they don't seem that bad, honestly. And there's the victory point. So we have to occupy the victory point, I think, in order to win. I tried to read The Art of War and got like a third of the way through and gave up. I've never read The Art of War, but I thought that it was exclusively read by people who want to economically destroy their business partners. So they can be, you know, first in line for succession at Square Payment Services. Correct? Okay. Like, here's what I'm thinking, brother. Why don't we come in right here? I don't want to go in through the front gates. Then they can give us a little pincer attack. I think we want to consolidate our forces. Yeah, get them all into the choke point. Genius plan. I'm Xerxes right now. Why would I spread my units out? Just push them all into the mountain pass. They can't stop all of us. Exactly. But also, we get this nice little hill here. Okay, so generals first.
Take heed, warriors.
You guys are on... I mean, we should start the battle, I think. You guys are trotting, okay? What's going on here? Light halberd infantry. Everybody, move forward, please. But I want archers on hills. Like this. Dude, the click and drag is so nice. Like, just the visual of how your units will spread out. It's very chef's kiss. Then, everybody else... You're just gonna move up to, like, here for now? Let's go. But, you... Trot status, please. Okay, so we got some crossbowmen. Towers can already hit me from here. It's a lot of information. Hey, it takes a minute to get into position, okay? Now, we do have a general who blocks 100% of ranged attacks. So for now, not even gonna pop it yet. We're getting slightly needled. This is no big deal. Yeah, we're losing a couple dudes out here just standing still. Big freaking whoop. Okay. Archers. They're close enough to hit. Start attacking their archers.
Take aim!
Yeah. And we should have some kind of bonus, I'm assuming, because of the fact that we're in tree cover and on hills, hopefully. And we're just better. Like, we rule in a big way. For now, block. There you go. Block 100% of range damage. Seems to be going all right for now. These guys are in for a world of hurt.
Our men are running!
Excuse me?
Mindless cowards!
But why? Hold on, hold on. Can I get a general to, like, to sally the troops? 1 morale. That does make sense. They'll be back. Okay. Well, in that case, honestly, hey man, perhaps the time has come for us to press forward. Before things get any worse. Don't charge your cavalry into spears. Okay. Understood. Okay, you guys, no. Hold on. You guys were doing great. It's my bad. In my opinion, you guys, the archers, personally, just my 2 cents. You don't need to chase that low morale archery unit out here. I think you guys are absolutely A-okay being right here and just firing some shots down at these guys. In fact, if you just want to stay there and fire some shots down at these guys, that would be okay too.
The time has come. Prepare. Prepare.
Let's do it.
Ready!
Excuse me, just melee.
Horses!
You're making this look really fun. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing my best. Turns out being a general is, you know, is not as easy as you might have originally thought. Okay, so if you click... Oh, don't click this flag. Click this flag. No. Someone said click the flag and they'll stop chasing other units. There's a flag here, there's a flag here, there's a flag here. You can use guard mode, which is the shield icon. He meant shield. All I ask is that you never make a mistake. That being said, where is the shield icon? Oh, dude, honestly, I thought this was a building. Okay. They will not pursue disengaged targets. There we go. Now. Swordsman. 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 Guess what? Y'all are going in. These towers are going to belong to us. Flanking cavalry. Unfortunately, this isn't really like a great battle for you to exist on. But once we get in there, oh, you guys are going to be of pivotal importance. Generals, please. Excuse me. Generals, generals. I thought we've gone over this. You're going to trot before you can walk. Or before you can run. Alright, keep up the great work, boys.
I will cut out your heart!
Okay, that's a little extreme.
Shut up and die!
But we're in there. Now, you guys, they've
Attack!
been broken.
Look the enemy run!
They flee.
Make ready!
destroy their general. Use all abilities, please. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that demoralization we just sent out there. It's over.
Come on, try harder.
You guys doing okay?
The men are out of ammunition.
Alright, I mean, that could be worse. In many ways. Their general, HP Bubble Jet, he flees. He flees. That's alright, their general's about to die. Yeah. Just fit your horse anywhere.
The enemy general falls.
No morale. No morale for you. Then the classic little click and drag. What are you doing? Where do you think you're going, dude? I mean, that was just a foolish decision. We have 100% protection from missile damage. It's over. I think we just killed the enemy commander. Okay, no. Pause the game. Here's where it gets real. This is where my tactical genius can shine. Grab all cavalry. You guys are gonna absolutely destroy these archers. Everybody else, keep pressing into the infantry for now. Tactical genius, dude. It's over. Close victory? Close victory? Don't make me laugh. That's more like it. You should do a campaign with Liu Bei. The campaign resource is called Unity. This is gonna sound convenient. I swear to God, that's who I played as last night. Get my feet wet again. I gotta be honest, it felt a lot longer than 5 minutes, but it's just because we put so much preparatory time into it. Close victory. Don't think so.
Celebrate!
Yo, we lost 221. That's pretty okay. Now let's see. Honestly, I'm kind of 790 of 790 lost. I mean, I did a great job. I would not say this is a close victory. But I think I'm going to occupy, because I don't want to reduce settlement level.
This belongs to us now.
It's because I killed Sima Hun, right? +5 might. 4,000 in the treasury. Empress's favorite. Yo! Plus 10% income and more prestige, more diplomatic relations for 10 turns. That's absurd. I will always promote. For now. As long as we got the cash. We even have a food surplus now. Okay, so I've been told by chat, you should build a farm. I only control this land, though. All I can do is upgrade the fishing pier. So I'll upgrade that first. When we take over the town, perhaps we can build a farm. Otherwise, 2 turns and the salt mine is part of this. Okay. Okay. Dude, definitely getting it way more than last time, for sure. Now, how do I see the characters? The character button. Do you have a level? You have no points. No points, no points. I can't build a farm in Pingwan, right? Or can I? I thought you could only build one thing in a city at a time, but maybe it's one thing per space? And I'm looking for farm. Labor? Workforce camp. You can't while it's upgrading. That's what I gotta start having more confidence in myself, dude. Click assignments above city name. Okay. Plus 50% income. Plus 15 noble support. Minus 50% corruption. Dude, okay. You get to be the governor here. Because plus 50% food production and plus 4 food production on assignments. Hopefully this will keep us from starving. Although your satisfaction is lower. Assign. Okay.
A cunning thought.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I think we should definitely take a little time. The city has no food, but it will have food soon when we build a farm. For now, we definitely want to take Bohai next. However, this is still working. Still making progress there. I think we want to let our morale go up a little bit more for now. And I'm just trying to think. Plus is replenishing. Okay. 3 turns until fully replenished. 6 turns until fully replenished. 2 turns until fully replenished. That's alright. Maybe we shouldn't wait a year, but I mean, the last one was pretty close, but we kind of demoralized them.
An exchange, perhaps?
They love us. We'll pay you 1120, and you will give us some stuff in trade. You know, it's not a great deal. Any chance you could, add a little something? Negotiate, give them the art of the deal? You. How about instead of that, you give me your capital city? No? You know what? Get rejected.
We withdraw it then.
It's not good enough. I don't reject it because we're not friends. I reject it because it's an insulting offer, and you should feel bad about offering it. No big deal. Just keep going.
I have a request for you.
Form a coalition establishing a non-binding agreement to fight mutual enemies, and we'll pay you 2,300. Why do these people think that I'm negotiating from a position of weakness? Is not the case. Big whoop. No wonder they wanted a coalition. They want me to go to war with the freaking Jin Empire. No thank you. Construct a building and military infrastructure. Vengeful versus pacifist. One of your generals is incensed by another's slight, demanding bloody total vengeance as justice. Burn their homes, crush their lives. A friend tries to calm him. It is vengeance that has led China to this point, he suggests, and the calmer heads must prevail. You consider their arguments. Peace or vengeance? Or ignore? Deepens greatly between Sima Yong and Langui, or Sima Yong and Sima Song. Now, this would be a great time to remember anybody's name at all. But our names are the closest to sounding alike. Thus, we're predisposed to be best friends. I choose peace. Violence only causes more violence. The cycle shall be ended. Don't say, Sima Song, you're the piano man. For 2 reasons. The first is offensive. Culturally insensitive. The second one is, it's my joke. I thought of it, and I was just trying to work up the courage to say it. Okay, huge balance of food. We want to build a farm on our empty land. But, it's an honest to goodness question, where the heck is farm? We got, these are workers. Is it land development? Land surveying office? Grain storage? Is it a brine spring? State workshops? Private workshops? Land development is farm. Because it gives food. Okay, land surveying office. It does give food. You're absolutely right. I was looking for the FARM. It was under my nose the whole time. So I refuse to invade you during the winter time. Yeah, get out of here.
An exchange, perhaps.
Ah, it seems like a great deal. We're just... If I'm reading this screen correctly... Hold on. Sima G. We're okay with one another. Rejected? Aren't we... I mean, isn't... We're basically trading equivalent resources? Plus, I love my man's helmet. Look at this. It's like an old... It's an old cantaloupe. What's going on with... He needs all the help he can get. Both of you make money. I accept.
Our talks are over.
A handshake deal. Okay. Now that it's the spring. Sima Dan? Okay, hold on. A local magnate, his strength and manpower exhausted by years of war, has resorted to raiding the territory of another prince, stealing the manpower he needs. Naturally, the prince's complaint and demanded his peasants be returned. No matter what... Well, actually, no, not no matter what. I don't want to change anybody's relationship if possible. But I think we do want might alignment. I think we're just going to compensate him. Like, we're well off right now. Okay. Now, you guys are doing great. Low T, low T. That's what money's for, dude. Solving problems. Bohai, you're next.
Strike with fury! Stoke passions and strike!
Decisive victory. Decisive victory. You know what? I am going to fight this one. The reason I'm going to fight this one is because I think this might be the last big battle we have for a little while. So we should
Time to go.
We should participate.
Time to fight! Time to win!
Oh, he is. He's got the bloodlust.
My kin!
Just
today
like
we shall
Columbus, he
burn
gets
their hearts out.
murderous on purpose. Big sips.
We must be as patient as the blossoms.
Talk, talk, talk! It is time for action! Onwards!
All right, buddy. I'll click the continue button. Okay. Same sort of deal. There's the victory point. Not that we're gonna need it. It would be best, if possible, to attack from a position that allows us to get hit by the least amount of towers. I think we're always gonna hit like 2, 3, or maybe even 4. Unfortunately. So I think maybe our best option is honestly just to like rush a tower as soon as possible and then maybe work inwards. So here's what I'm thinking for now. I don't even think we need to move our troops, honestly. I think literally we're going to start the battle and right-click right here. And I think that we will be completely fine.
Prepare!
Yeah, definitely do not go there. There's a barricade there. Okay, so we're gonna go for this. Except, you guys, whoops. Let's select off. You guys, please walk. And I think the archers, if possible, should be in a position to attack where they don't get hit by these units. So probably like if they could be here, that might be for the best.
Our hidden men have been seen.
They were not really, there was no attempt to hide them, just for the record. Hold on, hold on. Halberd infantry. This is my mistake as well. Yeah, the generals are with the archers. That is my bad, obviously. Okay, you guys should actually just hole up for a second. You guys should hole up for a second. Forgot I only had 2 units that are swords. But they should be at the front. For now, hold on. You know, this battle probably won't take too long, but while we're here... you know, I don't think we need to actually use the protection. So, which one of you blocks the arrows? You do. Go... No, you're going fast. Okay, you guys... You're a group. Yeah, exactly. You're going in... This general's blocking the damage. Now, you guys are going in, and y'all light them up.
China will revel in your death.
Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
Good advice, honestly. I know they say that moderate exercise should be at a pace where you can still have a conversation, but I can't help but feel this is a little different. Hold on. Our general needs our aid. You're doing fine. Quit being a baby. So do these towers belong to us now? They do, but they are not shooting. Friendly fire? Yeah, friendly. Friendly fire. Once you control towers, they don't shoot. This is what's known as resin. Okay, now, same game plan. It's an NL Classic. Oh, do I have to... Because of the barricade, if I'm going to flank, I actually have to go around and probably get absolutely destroyed by these towers. But, actually, when I get within range of these towers, they should become mine, right? Because there's nobody guarding them? Okay. Let's give this the old college try. Take your time, by the way. Anyway, how my archers doing? They're getting into position. The archers are like, oh shit, it's going down. Okay, now here's the deal, brother. I had a feeling you might come in. Try to dynasty warriors your way out of this situation. So here's what happens. You get the 1,000 nations of the Persian army descending upon you. you. No, not you. No, sorry. Just click off. You guys are still cool. I can't help it, you guys are... No, okay, wait, hold up. Halt. You're attacking those guys. There you go. I've screwed it up again. Cavalry, please. Follow the other cavalry. There you go. I don't even... You're not going to be able to ride over that, but that's okay. Now you guys, you're on guard mode. Don't chase.
Come on! Surely you can do better!
Oh, how witty! How very witty!
Oh, he's mad. Bro. Okay. These towers belong to us. This tower belongs to us. It's not really about taking over the towers.
Look, the enemy run! Craven! March at the double!
It's more about trying to get into that victory point. So we can get an enormous amount of morale. Yo! It's getting hot out here. Okay, now you guys, you start swinging at these guys. They're still in there. They got ball players too, etc., etc. They should be decimated pretty quickly.
Archers, prepare! Our victory grows ever closer!
I think they're... I can't tell if you're running, but you guys are next. What is going on out here? Okay, first off, demoralize them. Demoralize them. Thank you. And block all range damage for no reason. Can you zoom in on the fights? Suppose in theory. Alright, we control the victory point. We routed those guys. It's over. It's over. We win again. Okay, let's the general, he's running back to our camp. Okay. Let's get a little zoom action here. You know, we can actually win a battle with a duel. Like a 1v1 duel between our general and their general. I don't think we...
Enemy unit flees! What coward!
I don't think we want to, because I don't think our generals are suited for that, but... Come on, there's one unit left. All you gotta do is torch this guy right here. It doesn't give you a win, but you can kill their general? I thought you won the battle if you won the duel. Is that incorrect? Plain victory. It's just that easy. Close victory? That hurts, because it was supposed to be decisive. But you know, being worse than the AI, that's not that,
with utter belief,
yikes.
and you will be undefeatable.
It's not that bad. I mean, the AI is made by, you know, dozens of people. I was only made by 2 people, so... Again, give me a quick little occupy on this one.
Much potential.
Always promote. Then in Bohai, hold on. Hold on now. You've got a fishing port. You know what? I would like to upgrade you to a large city. And I'd also like to put... I can't put a commander on you? Maybe not for 1 turn. I did say large city. And look at this. Now we control the whole bay of manta rays. It's just that easy. It's a good time to also point out, this is a sponsored stream. Thank you, Creative Assembly, and everybody else involved. Appreciate getting another opportunity to check out the game. You can type thank you for exclamation point kingdoms. I really appreciate it, although somebody has already done it. You can go to bit.ly/northern capital L Lion. This is the 8 Princes DLC for Total War 3 Kingdoms that just came out. Takes place, it's a separate campaign 100 years after the events of Total War 3 Kingdoms. It's $9. It's like the price of one of the good foot-long sandwiches from Subway. I mean, it's a little bit more expensive than ham. But once you're going for real meat, maybe even throw in a little. Can I get extra cheese on that? This is what you're looking at right here. Thanks again. Okay. I have missions, but I need more guidance. No comment on the small city of Dong.
We patiently await your answer.
Okay. I pay you 1998. Pay you 167 for 10 turns. I give you food. And we form a coalition? This is extremely bad. It's dude, Three Kingdoms Dan. That's so good. So hey, what if you give me money, and then you give me money every single turn, and then in exchange, if I get attacked, you come help me? No thanks.
It is your choice.
That seems like a truly terrible deal. Yo, that's an incredibly stocked army. The bar is all the way at the top. Okay, Dan declared war on Kuei Chang. Hey, there you go. Faction developments, military households, which means we get to do another one. Another reform. Truly dependable friends are rare gifts and should never be taken for granted. Your comrade, upon seeing you injured in battle, risks his own life to save you. They drag you through the hellish battle to safety. You vow to never forget this. Yo! Band of brothers. Okay, Bohai is building something. Pingwan, we could build something. Is it because you're building something? Or maybe we can't have an assignment there until you're a large city. That would actually make sense. Okay, so I honestly think maybe upgrading the farm is the best option for us. And for reform, we haven't reached the rank of prince yet. I think, you know, we might as we're looting a decent amount. Might as well continue down like a military track. And then I do also think, why not recruits? So we're making 1.3 thousand per turn. I actually like the idea of adding in like one cool horse archer. And then maybe another really cool horse archer. And then I definitely think in terms of like the rest of our retinues, we need more foot infantry. Yeah, like saber militias, I think. Anti-cavalry maybe, but we're doing most of the attacking. So I think we probably want just default infantry. And I think we'll take even more. Pretty cheap. Alright. Yeah, just get some meat. Exactly.
I have a request for you.
I will give you wooden fish. You will give me 510 gold. Reject.
So be it.
I don't want to trade, dude. I'm self-sustaining. I'm happy with where I'm at. My results speak for themselves. You can't eat wooden fish? Yeah, but if they make people happy, then that's all that matters. Sima Yang had a daughter. Congratulations. Uh-oh. While resettling the people, your attendant comes upon an issue and requests your judgment. A couple living in the local area have refused to move, claiming this has been their home for generations. What should he do? Execute them and become a local villain? Oh, but it requires that. Oh, we can't do either of them, actually. So we have to force them to move. I told you, dude. Money, it solves all our problems in this game. Wow. I think things get a little bit more complicated now. Now that we've taken a little bit of land, is really about, you know, where do we go next? I know that the capital is like down here to the south, right? So it seems like maybe, but I don't really want to attack over the river, if possible. Who's this? Sima Yu.
Time for discussion and
We're peaceful.
contemplation.
Poor on money. Oh, it's another cantaloupe hat. Equal on food. I mean, here's the thing. Sima. Zhu? I mean, you're kind of the odd duck in this situation, right?
What is the agenda?
You're equal on money, but very poor on food. They do not seem to pose a... They're... Okay, strength equal.
What shall we discuss?
They're an underdog. Hold on, where did I see their strength relative to me?
Let us talk strategies.
Is it here? Is it here? Here? They got ball players too? Oh, you can't... Yeah, that's... Face cam's kind of blocking it right now. The capital of the Jin Empire is the capital you're going for? Yeah, but I don't feel strong enough to take on the Jin Empire yet. Ah, it's the triangle. Okay. Sima Dan. Similar strength. Sima Yu. Similar strength. Sima Lun. Similar strength. Sima Zhong. Similar strength. Sima Ji. Similar strength. Yeah, similar strength. We're all at the same level. There's no weak weak unit to be destroyed. As a result, I'm at a bit of a loss. Just wait a bit. Okay, I'll wait through the winter. Consolidate our infrastructure.
We would not be your enemy.
Absolutely. We will have a non-aggression pact with Sima Dan.
Some harmony has
That
been
narrows it down a little bit. Sima Wei declared war on Sima Ying. I don't really have eyes on either of them. Otherwise, I would pop right in, of course. Yo, we got skill points too. Okay. Enable scare, plus 10 morale in own territory. Well, we're more of an attacker, unfortunately. Plus 1 available armies, plus 25% movement range. Yeah. Oh, we already have it. I'm dumb. Plus 5 melee evasion. That actually seems extremely great for what we do. Armor piercing damage. Plus 40% melee attack rate. Apply. Look, I've played MOBAs before in my day. That's really good. Now all we need to do is give them something that gives a 10% chance for enemies to be frozen on contact, and it's all over. Now you're our governor. I don't really know what to give a governor, but hey. How about this? Alright. Is the autumn? Just wait for the winter.
We patiently await your answer.
Oh, absolutely not. I will not pay you 5,000 gold. That's absurd.
Your choice.
That's a waste of money. It's one of the worst deals I've ever heard of in history. Give me some money and then we got a handshake deal. Come to each other's aid, maybe, in our time of need. Okay, Bohai, what do you got going on here? Horse exchange? Land surveying office, congratulations, welcome to getting upgraded. You're still upgrading, we're spending the winter. After the winter, the time has come to attack. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. So we're not attacking Sima Dan or Sima Jiang. Yo, PRH99, thank you. But the time has come. Now that the winter's over, it's an S or get off the pot moment. Kei Chang is fighting alongside Sima Wei. I was going to tell you straight up, take my gold. We already had this event. Who are you? Sima G. Sima G.
Cannot.
I gotta be honest. I'm thinking that we're supposed to go and attack Sima Yu. Wait, who do we have the non-aggression pact with? We're either attacking Sima Yu or Sima Dan. We're with Sima Dan. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to Sima Dan, and we're gonna be like, hey man, here, we're gonna get a deal here, okay? I wanna make an alliance. A binding military alliance. Or a coalition. No chance. Get that out of there. Coalition. Make it work. What do they need? 2,400 gold? I insulted them. I'm sorry.
Your offer shows a clear mind.
Okay. So we're cool now, right? Like when I attack this small city, you're gonna be... We're gonna go in together, right? Right? You just bribed them? Yeah, it's like the year 300. We do as we please.
That which I seek, I shall realize.
Oh, you are torched, brother. War against faction. Absolutely. This world ain't big enough for 15 Simas, okay? One Sima to rule them all.
If we could, we would fight to the end.
Reject. I reject your proposal. Their strength compared to yours, inferior. Reject.
A stupid choice.
Just joking, unless you want to. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Ballsy. They came out after us. But I kind of feel like we're better off because we don't have to siege their city anymore. But I don't know. I don't know. I've never read the Art of the Deal. I mean the Art of War. Sun Tzu's The Art of the Deal. Okay, okay, okay. This is my first genuine test. You're over here somewhere? Or are you... No, no, no. You're over here somewhere, right? So, hold up. Those are his reinforcements? How do reinforcements work? They come in like a set number of minutes or something? They just march in. You can camp the reinforcement spot. Oh, that's the town's garrison. They come in right away. Alright. Alright. I don't remember. He only had 6 units. So what I'm thinking right now... Yo, horse archers, roll skirmishers. I forgot we had the sick horse archers. Do reinforcements... Do they trickle out consistently? Or is there like one... Hey, get out of here! And then if you kill them, they're done. How does that work? Chat tutorial. It's one big thing that comes in all at once and then it's done. Alright, well it definitely then seems to me like the ideal course of action is to perhaps do something like this. Yeah, exactly. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer's bad fur day. Actually, why don't you guys form the front line for now, so you can harass them as they come in? And as they try to ford the river, we'll just zip, 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 zip. And then you guys, you just provide like basically a bulwark in case we get charged. And then basically y'all are just gonna hang out for now. Just enjoy your life.
Enemy reinforcements are on the field.
They got a lot of archers too. Okay. These guys have no archers. Oops. These guys have a lot of archers. They do have archers? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where? Oh, they have 1 unit. That's fair. They got bow players? Even better. These guys are like way more annoying though. I actually feel like maybe, seeing that the basic army is so very, very small and puny, we actually might want to send our cavalry out to these guys to destroy them. That way we're not getting attacked from 2 directions simultaneously. Basic army has 3 generals. Yeah, it's not a problem. They do have halberds. Well, that's, you go around, dude. You go around. Alternatively, I guess we could charge these guys. But I think we're gonna be better off going after these guys, honestly. What do you think, chat? R in chat if you want to go for the river army. A in chat if you want to go for the army. Alright, call the poll. Oh, army won with 62% of the votes. Give him one of those. Give him one of those. And you guys, you got to be a little bit careful. But you're going to be like, whoops, mouse wheel. You guys are going to come out to like here for now, then we're going to judge things soon. Momentarily. You're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. Look at this army. It's like a little baby. Just gonna go around wide. Just going around wide. Archers are firing. It's fantastic news. The heck does that mean, dude? Okay, now.
Rally! Our general needs our aid.
Now you go in. Hey, first. 100% protection from ranged missiles. They used an ability as well. Watch out for the halberds, brother. Jim Halberd.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Like, I've heard from people that like this game is supposed to be hard, but the thing is actually like, if you're good, it's easy. As we've proven myriad times in the past. So I want to like route the Christ out of. Are you just not attacking? Route the Christ out of these guys.
Enemy warriors are running. Ha!
And then get ready. In fact, archers. I mean, actually, you're doing a great job. Don't even worry about it. Archers, keep up the good fight. These guys are gonna leave any second now. Can we get a demoralizing shout, please? Oh, you guys don't have attack orders. How about now? I forgot I had you guys just hanging out. That's my bad.
You are too pathetic to survive.
I will crush you for this insult.
Send them. Okay. Pause the battle. Pause the battle. Archers. About face, boys. Things are about to get hot. You guys are coming back? It's a little late. Okay, cavalry, please. Not you. Harass these guys out of existence, please.
You seem to be struggling. Need some help?
Amazing that you can both talk and battle.
Oh, classic. Nice little battle-related ribbing. Never hurt anybody. Okay, you, cool general. Get over here, please. I need you to protect me from missile damage. You guys, get in there and harass. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. He's not there yet. Yo, go faster.
How many have you killed? Not enough.
Go faster. You're gonna get in trouble.
If only wars were won with witty words.
Okay, send them. Totally failed. Complete failure. Did hit all the generals, though. Okay, you got them. We're going back after these guys with the cavalry now. We're gonna win, dude. Probably easily, to be honest. Forget him, dude. Get over here. Look at this. They're toasted. Absolutely destroyed. Just wish our horsemen weren't so freaking slow.
The men are out of ammunition.
Big whoop. Yo, that's a great idea. Total War Marvel. Are you listening, Sega? Creative Assembly? Make it happen. And I'll take a 10% finder's fee. Up front.
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match.
Dude, thank God we added more meat to our army. Were it not for that, we would be in a world of hurt. Why are you still... Don't fight this guy. He's nothing. He's not worth it. What about Total War Minecraft? Oh yes, the Battle of Creeper's Alley.
Armored horses! Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
Really? But why? It's a race, and I'm winning.
Shit!
They're done. Look at it. They're all fleeing. Close victory. Yeah. Close victory. Whatever you say. It's a classic little post-battle stretch. Absolutely eviscerated.
Let feasting commence!
Honestly, I think we need the replenishment. If we're gonna battle this guy, we need some replenishment. How does it feel to be a god of strategy? Actually feels absolutely fantastic. I mean, I've always known it. More replenishment. We already have that? Okay. Let's take that. 2 points for Li Han? How come your mom lets you have 2 points, Li Han? Well, I'll tell you straight up. Point of mobility. I must be mistaken. Now it is my turn. Hold on, we gotta pass a reform. Nothing to do with spies. Don't care about trade agreements. -1 turn construction time. It's worth something. That's worth something to me. Now we do have to move on to the next turn. But first, hello, Austin. 75 songs added to Twitch Sings. It's not the time, Austin. It's not the time for that, okay? The time for that is in 19 minutes.
A cunning thought.
Indeed. I mean, he's in a terrible spot. Rush mid.
Spread in all directions.
I demand your surrender. They will not give up. All right. Time to build some siege equipment.
This is what you train for.
Pass turn. Pass turn. It resolves. Sima Dan! Yo! He's my boy. I guess I'm at war with Juryo now as well. Alright, hear me out, brother. Let's break the siege. Demand surrender. It won't work. It will not. Oh, wait. Continue siege. Because we need one more day for our siege equipment to be made. I understand.
It no longer serves us.
You want to break our non-aggression pact? I don't have a choice in the matter. It's a little bit messed up. Like, I'm in a vulnerable moment and you would do that to me? Okay.
Show them heat! Let fury explode and lay them low!
Close victory still. Honestly, I'm scared. This is a delegate situation. Because I don't trust myself to handle it.
Has been restored.
Close victory. Yo, character captured. She's fiery. She's kind. She's intimidating. I didn't say her name, but who popped into your head? Sima Jingji. You know what? She's got a nice shirt. It's +9 authority and a 36 armor base. But all the killing and the... oops, my finger slipped.
A mercy. A fine settlement. We'll take it.
Yo, Sima Yu is freaking dead, dude. Oh, easy promotion. Okay, hold on. We got stuff to do. I mean, we've taken over a staggering amount of the map because we're extremely good. Now, you and Bohai, can you not... Why can you not have an assignment? You need to be a small city? What's Pingwan? It's a small city. I'm gonna make you a small city. It's a lot of money. Don't mess with me on this one. Damaged. Repair. 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 Takes as long as it takes. I had a teacher named Sima. Sushi restaurant in my hometown named Sima. There's no ill will. In fact, it's one of the better ones. You can only have one faction until your faction, one assignment until your faction grows larger. Now you tell me.
You would not need fear us.
Okay. Their strength compared to yours, overwhelming. I'll give you a leather hide. We'll also have a non-aggression pact. And I'll receive 8 gold from you. I'll accept that deal.
This has been very encouraging.
Dan, 2 years ago, Dan came to us with a deal. We said no. He returned with an army 3 times our size. And was like, how do you feel about it now? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Sounds good to me. We got a good omen, which gives us noble support. She hates us, right? We're still at war? Yeah, Sima Pingting is, she took over for Sima Yu. This might wipe her off the map. I mean, obviously, like, once winter ends, we're gonna get in there. This can be our legacy from this stream. Sima G, you're gonna pay me? Yo. If you're gonna pay me not to attack you, the only difference between me and the mafia, when the president does it, it's not illegal. This does not concern me. Does not concern me. The Empress demands supplies. Honestly, I'm content to give you the food and maintain the Empress's favor. We got an okay food supply right now. You're ready to be upgraded? I think we should still upgrade the more food. This gives us +3. Yeah, we'll go straight for irrigated farms. It's expensive, brother. Maybe you, I would love to have a cash building. But we have to upgrade you to a city first. Got it. How are you guys doing? I might give you another year.
To avoid unnecessary conflict.
Sorry, I don't get pushed around.
Curious.
You
but
freaking
acceptable.
leopard print wearing. I mean, I gotta say, he's killing it from a sartorial context. Have we reached prince status? Not even close. Not even close. I'm starting to think I might not be great at this game. Okay. It's summer. We're gonna rush a couple turns down. Just so we can wait for winter to be over and then invade the farmlands.
We will be a scourge of chaos.
You know what, Daniel? I accept your offer to join the war against Ju Ro. Never mind, I reject your offer. We got a huge border. Joe Rogan? Oh, whilst on a stroll, you come across two men having a discussion turn argument. They entreat you. Both halves of a divided orange will taste just as good, but this one just takes the whole orange. It's intolerable. I take what is rightfully mine, argues the second. Charitable or greedy? Charitable, of course. Split an orange with your boys. How could you not? You know, we're almost fully replenished. I think I'm going to invade him in the wintertime. Just trying to peer over the walls. How much you got going on over there? Yo, that's Leonardo DiCaprio, dude. No one could tell me otherwise. Can we make it? Oh, we can make it. Decisive victory? Come on.
Cut them down. Do not hesitate. Victory requires
I'll take the
dark
easy
deeds.
ones. I know it's supposed to be the opposite. I'll take the easy ones. 20-second speed run. Sorry, my headphone cord keeps getting caught under the freaking... Herman Miller, you watching this? You gotta make wheels that are pro headphone status, okay? My sennies keep getting caught. I mean, it's a farm. So my thinking right now is everybody get in there. Start battle, please. But pause, and then general. Trot. Let's go. And also, probably, hey, cavalry. You also trot. And also, cavalry. You also trot. Dude, trot stats is totally working. Okay, step one, you. No longer do you trot. Because you got to get in there. He's getting right in the middle. Right in the middle, and then...
I shall revel in your destruction.
Look at that. Pure protection from missiles. Now, cavalry. How about that move right there? That's a new gold standard for me. Cavalry. 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 You guys... You're going this way real quick. I'm about to do what I call a pro gamer move.
Ready! Our general needs our aid!
Pause again, because I think these guys are... Yeah, they're rushing the archers. Don't do that. You get in battle right here. Yeah. And you guys... keep shooting these guys out. The cavalry's got the archers. I gotta admit, I feel a little bad for the AI, because I'm like... Dude, if you don't see a flanking maneuver coming here... Come on. But I mean, I guess what are you gonna do? We're on horses, right? That's kind of their thing. They're faster.
Go on, keep up. I know you can do it.
That's very nice.
Hope your blade is sharper than your wit.
Oh my word. Look, they're out of here. Absolutely destroyed. No, get these guys next. You guys start harassing these guys. I did get the horses in the back. You're absolutely correct. This is feigned flight. Excuse me, who do you think this is? The Ostrogoths at the Battle of Teutoburg Forest? Hello. What's up? Me too. Me too. Just chilling and annihilating this army from existence on planet Earth. Erasing them from the history books and banishing them to the tutorial forever. I didn't even use my generals. They're just like hanging out. Decisive victory. It's just that easy.
Who are you gonna marry?
I haven't gotten far enough into the game to see my romance options.
You have like any interest?
I have met one female character and I chopped her head off this deal. Okay.
Did you marry her head?
Occupy.
This belongs to us now.
There's another. Oh, but this is like, she's old. This is the end of their line.
She's not that old.
I mean, it's
How old is she?
It's the year 200. She's pretty old by 200 standards.
Age shame.
Faction destroyed. They may be remembered, or maybe not. Okay. I mean, as you can tell, I'm extremely good.
Wow, you're like a little pea on this.
Yeah, I started with just this, so it's pretty good, you know? Plus, look at this. This is coastal land right here. That's worth a lot.
Even Austin said good job, Ryan.
That's, thank you, Austin. I appreciate it. Because you know what? This is kind of like, is Houston. Like right there. This is on the Gulf of Mexico, more or less. And then, you know, we're making Texas. This is Galveston down here, I think. My Texas geography is not that good, but yeah, literally Texas, exactly. Hold on.
Is it orange because egg yolk is orange?
I think I didn't choose the color, but you've got as good a theory as any. For all I know. Just to keep you abreast, we'll probably play for another 7 or 8 minutes or so. We'll pivot to the NLSS a couple of minutes late. I think the way it looks right now, I'll probably be solo for the first 2 hours, and then we'll get a big group together for Secret Neighbor, hopefully. But I don't want to touch upon that until the show starts here. Absolutely. More movement, please. Sima a song, you're the piano man? I told you it was my joke. +1 available assignments? Yo, why didn't I take that earlier? Answer, because earlier I was dumb and I didn't know what I was doing. Now, I'm good and much smarter. So, Bohai. Assignments. 2 available assignments. But we want somebody that likes us. They're not going to cause problems. Sure. Lady Cheng. You know what? Counteract corruption. And then, Sima Song. Tax collection. It's just that easy.
To avoid unnecessary conflict.
You give us 43. We give you a wooden fish. Military access. Reject. I don't...
Goodbye.
You gotta offer me something. Here's the thing. I'm the leader of my faction, okay? My time is worth a lot. Thousands of gold pieces per hour. So if you come to me for a 10-minute meeting, that's already costing me 170 gold. So you gotta offer a deal. If you don't offer a deal that already has a little bit of a kickback for me, you don't get the time of day. Yo. Beyond Bing, he's not having a great day. Control the capital city? The time has come? Has the time come? I don't even know where it is. It's down here somewhere. Alright, well, you know, I'm going to be leaving you on a cliffhanger without a doubt. First off, the greatest army the world has ever seen. Why don't you work your way back here for now? Oh, thank you for the raid, Mouth. Much appreciated. I saw your RimWorld game was real glitchy. Constantly stopping and starting in the same conveniently quick save location. I hate when that happens. Don't you dare ban them all. Firm hand. Lower income from the peasantry, but I'm totally for that. I side with the peasants, okay? Let it be known, Northernlion sides with the peasants. Real life and in the game. And that's why if you're in chat and you're not a subscriber, you can use your top right Twitch Prime subscription located at the crown icon to get yourself a bunch of free benefits and rewards. You don't have to use it on me, but you're already here, so I leave it up to you. It's also a good time to point out.
Let us talk trade.
Hold on. I didn't declare war on you, so, like, as far as I'm concerned, let's do it.
Good.
It's a win-win. It's also a good time to point out, exclamation point kingdoms in chat. Nah. Unencumbered peasantry. This is a sponsored stream to celebrate and check out the launch of the 8 Princes DLC for Total War 3 Kingdoms. We got a little baseline foundation of 3 Kingdoms maybe a month and a half ago, and I'm very happy and flattered we got a chance to come back and check out the DLC as well. It's a brand new campaign, fits over top of and extends, much like an interface in the Java programming language, pardon me. It adds a brand new campaign 100 years after Total War 3 Kingdoms. It's available on Steam. Came out today. You can be one of the 8 princes. You don't have to be a staunch defender like me. You could be a divisive manipulator like this guy up here, Leonardo DiCaprio. Did you already do a 2 Princes parody, but there's 8 of them? Yes, I did. And I'll do it again, though, because maybe you weren't here at the start of it. It goes, marry him, or marry me. And you're going down the list. You can marry him, or you can marry me. You can marry him, or marry me. You can marry him, or you can marry me. Marry him, or you can marry me now. You know, that's it. This is as good as it gets, on short notice, at least. Okay. Telling you, I've got the rest of this charted out. -2 mustering turns actually seems really good. No. Plus 10% ammunition for all units. Every single mission. Or every single battle we go on. Our troops are out of ammo. Here's what we're gonna do, okay?
To avoid unnecessary.
Reject.
Curious.
Because I'm about to go to battle with you. We're gonna do a right-click auto-resolve battle to see if we're gonna take, or maybe we could just duel. Let's see. Taishan. That's a faction, though. Hold on. Well, we gotta, if we're gonna get down here to the freaking Jin Empire, we gotta, oh, the Jin Empire's up here! Well, either way. Have at you. Shoot, coward, you're only gonna kill a man.
Unleash fury!
Just get across the river this turn. That's the only thing. They're doing it. They're doing it. He might be a little bit upset.
He would be no threat to you.
I can't do that because I'm supposed to be attacking you. But for my geographical ignorance, you would already be wiped off the map. I ignore your complaints. 2 turns till we can battle. This determines the fate of the Empire. If we can take out Lil Taishan, anything could happen to us. Decisive victory? Okay, we do need to build one single siege engine.
China!
I will find you, Noob Master 69. No, it's SEMA Noob Master 69. This is simple. You invest in infrastructure because it's in our character description. Now you destroy them.
Heaven rewarded our passion.
It's just that easy. First off, it's not that hard to take over an entire city when their commander was a spirit, but I'll take it either way. Dude, I don't know. Compared to the first time we streamed Total War 3 Kingdoms, we made way more and way better progress. To be fair, we were doing Yellow Turban Rebellion the last time we did it, and that was like, it was a much harder start. This one is like, we've actually got some great expansion going on. And check this out, divide and conquer, dude. Divide and conquer. See Mahjong? More like, see you later, because you're about to be gone. I don't know, at some point that's going to cross the line into offensive territory, so we should probably stop. Hey, thank you again for the sponsorship. Let me hit you with the exclamation point Kingdoms. You can go check out Total War 3 Kingdoms 8 Princes on Steam. It's located at the link that just showed up